As I've been changing my bag around a bit, I've wondered what it would be like to go back to the same discs that I started playing competitively with. But my first in the bag that I ever put on the channel was right before my first MA1 tournament. It was September 9th, 2022. And the only discs that I still have from that are 2 Pures and an ESP Zone. My skill overall was significantly worse than it is now, you'd hope, almost 2 years on. But I was able to take down a couple wins in MA1, and I think these putters actually have my first MA1 win on them, the Chanahan Classic in Chanahan, Illinois. So last night I went through that in the bag and wrote down every single disc. And luckily in the description of that video, I had written every disc because I was actually using Infinite's affiliate links because I didn't know if this channel was gonna go anywhere. That first MA1 tournament is actually when many of you guys probably first saw the channel, and when I first saw like, hey, there's some potential for growth here. And then it really exploded closer to the 4th quarter of that year, November, December. You guys went absolutely crazy, and I was at 10,000 subscribers exactly 6 months from when I started. But I was able to see that these were the only discs I still had, so I decided to hit up a local shop and see if their used section could fill out most of the rest of what I needed. And if they couldn't, I wanted to keep my overall budget under $100 because I do want some of the relics of the old times. So first we're gonna go shopping, then we're gonna come back and see if I can't beat my like normal round out here at Adams Hollow, which is 7 under par, and we're gonna do it where it matters, at a tags match. See if we can't take home the #1 tag and shoot better than 7 under par, which not gonna be too easy, but I think the disc might be good enough to do it. I have to remember I live fly first. We've made it to Fly Green, and we're gonna try to recreate as much of this bag as possible. We typically have really good used deals going down, so, oh, I forgot my packing list. That was the whole point of this. That's what we're looking for today. All those guys, 9 discs. I'd love to keep it under $100, so hopefully we can find most of these used. The only one that's a question mark is the Lucid Evader. I don't think I need a 7-speed in general, and I didn't really even throw it that much, but I had the T-Bird 3 sometime during that year. But if you watch that video, I had 1 billion of them then, and I have 0 now. So hopefully we can at least snag 8 discs today. But first we have to see if Fly Green's a legit store. Infinite. Oh. They're legit. They got last one, I think, of the first run. He just told me that they were gonna order a bunch of the second run, like 500 of them. Just kidding, but some. So if you're local to this area and you wanna pick something up or just feel it in person, Fly Green has at least 1 in stock. Fly Green does have such a massive used disc section, but this is such a specific list, I'm a little nervous. What's your name?
Gavin.
Gavin? I can't keep it under $100 and buy everything that I used to have. Feel free to look. If I don't find them all, it's no big of a deal. I swindled a helper. Shout out Gavin. If I could find one of these stamped EMAC Truths, this is like the one that I had in the bag. That'd be perfect. What the heck? Shout out Lawson for not liking the Roman. Latitude. Oh, Explorer, dang it. This is harder than I thought it'd be to find. Okay, putters. Crossing Classic Verdict, dang it. This might not be a very successful trip.
Oh, that's Royal Drive. Not Grand.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Oh.
Yeah, Royal Grand. Let's go, you found a Rive. Dude, I can't believe you found a Rive, let's go. Yeah, cross it out, man. Oh, let's go. River, Opto River. With the Infinite Bomber stamp. Oh my gosh, it's like they knew. Let's go. That's one that I really wanted to find because I haven't thrown a River in a while and they are so money. Ooh, that's a nice looking CLM FD. This is cool. This is Ghost Town from the recent video. Come on, there's gotta be a Thunderbird in here. There's gotta be. Dude, I was so worried we wouldn't get a Rive or a Grace, and then you pulled that thing out. I'm so happy. Fell in close. Falk. I feel like this could be a Thunderbird, but it could also very much not be, and it feels so flippy. It feels more like a Valkyrie. Dang it. All right, did we look through all of them?
Yes.
All right, let's see what we're able to snag off. No Pures, that's kind of surprising. I have no mid-ranges right now. I'm gonna see if they have some stuff in the back though, so we still got some shopping to do. Shout out Gavin for the help since we're snagging these 3. We'll get him this Roman if he wants it for the 4th. So I asked Joe, and he said that there was stuff that he hadn't priced yet. And coincidentally, right at the top of it is something that'll take something off the list. We got a fuse right here. Opto Fuse, pink one, exactly like what I used to throw. This is 173. They have another one. What? They're both 173s, so I think we'll take this one because I like the silver instead of the red. I'm feeling good about this last stack. Bounty, Destroyer, Horny Toad, T-Bird 3, Roach. Oh, this, oh, no. Lucid EMAC Truth. This is only 168 though. We'll put it in there for now. Oh my gosh, we might be finding everything. Heat, Uplink, Okay. Oh, a Champ Thunderbird. The green and Domi. Oh, that'll be interesting. Colorado Rapids, Hamas, Wasp. Oh, another Emac Truth. Wow, well, this is like the perfect thing. 171. Okay, that's better than this one. So I'll take that. Jeez, Trespass? This is sick. A TD, DD1. Whoa. Metal Flake Edition C-Line DD. That looks fancy. And a Thresher. And I need to get a Thresher for a review. Now we have 2 mids, a Thunderbird, Arrive, an Evader, and a River. And I think we're actually gonna put back this Evader because it's not the same plastic, and because I have Thunderbird, and I didn't really feel this much anyways back then, so we might as well just keep the Thundy and save a little bit of money. Ooh, no Justice though. No Justice. Champ Thundy. So we're just missing a Grace, a Justice, and a Pure. As much as I love to throw the Justice again, that was more of a utility. I didn't really throw it that much, especially because I didn't really throw very far. So I think the last ones that we need to get are a Pure and maybe a Grace. I'm debating it, yes or no. It'll kind of come down to if we can keep our $100 budget. I would love that, but I think I need a Pure because I don't really have a throwing putter right now. I have the mids, which is great, but where I'm gonna go and play, there's definitely some putter holes. And I missed a Pure, and I just kind of want one back. So this one is a nice 176, 19 bucks. So we'll snag that, see if I can finesse them. They might not even have Graces here. Where are the Arrives? $25.99, just out the budget. Do they have a white one? Purpley? Oh my gosh. They weren't swirly back in my day, you know? 2 years ago, they were just solid color. Oh man, I haven't had a Grace in my hand in a while. I do feel like they're gonna fly very similar for me right now because this one's a little beat in. Dude, the Grace, like that was my disc though. I have to get a Grace no matter what. Oh, let's go. It was at $100.28, so we still barely, we're gonna barely be over, but we'll take it. Don't look at my card number, please. So even though we don't really have a full bag like I did back then, this will be perfect for a tags match. We're gonna have my 2 putting putters, the Pures. I'll have to get used to them because I actually was happily surprised the other day. I tried putting with them and it was worse than with my marbles, meaning my practice has been paying off with what I've been using. We'll have the same exact zone from that video, which I can't imagine is super overstable, as well as an Octo Pure, Fuse, an Emac Truth, River, and Thunderbird, Grace, and Rive, which honestly, not a bad bag overall. You have straight and stable putter, straight and stable mid, straight and stable fairway, straight and stable driver, hopefully. I hope these don't fly the exact same. And we'll even use my old disc golf bag, the good old Paratrooper. Can't believe I still have that thing. Let's see if we can beat that 7 down and hopefully take home the win at tags. So I got here, I was like, oh, 15 minutes to learn these discs. He's like, no, you're going now. I was like, okay. All right, Pure. I'm sure you could see like none of those last throws because everyone started walking. Tag started at 5:30. I got here like 5:10. I was like, I'll be able to learn everything. Got 1 throw with each, and I remember how good some of them are. The Grace is more stable than the Rive. The Rive's like really flippy. That Thunderbird is like really beef. The ones that I was throwing were not quite as overstable as that. I'm pumped. Honestly, I feel like this is all I need. I have a really good bag. Emac Truth or Thundy? I think we'll start out with the Emac Truth because I feel like I'm gonna juice my first shots. Go ahead. That thing goes far right now. Wow, that was sick. I will say, we are gonna do this birdie or die style just for the new discs. Putting putters, no, because I'm not throwing my putting putters. I'm just gonna putt those. And then the zone I'm for sure keeping because that's from the first ever disc golf thing I ever did in my entire life. The Grove Ace Race. The first shot, that thing is so glidey. I thought they were really nice like to get down, and I think I'm way far away. Gonna have to dial in the glide. I gotta remember, the discs that I was throwing were probably a lot glidier because I was throwing so much more nose up and not nearly as far. Oof, not good. This is that Ace Race thing I did, by the way. Pretty neat. I think I should have done the zone there. Holy cow. Pure, baby. Oh, it's stable. Wow. That's so stable. Okay, putting more stable than I remember there. Good news about the Pure is they go so far. Just gotta remember this thing is just gonna hold the line. Oh man, Pure stink, dude. Pure stink. Same shot as last time, just this time. Correct. Oh, dude, it's never gonna flip. Oh, don't glide too far. Oh! Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
That is so overstable. What the heck?
Yeah, that Pure.
Are you sure that's not a zone?
I'm just a baby, I guess. Dang it. Little low. Very straight putter, so that's nice. Oh, it fell all the way down?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna be parked. Wow. All right, I don't even know if there's a putt. What the heck? That's so rude. Dang, how did that roll over? I'm learning I used to throw everything super glidey. I have to account for that. I've saved 0 discs and gotten a bogey. Good start through 3. No river, because the wind's pretty good, so I think we're just gonna try to go way over the top of the Grace. Grace is a really good driver. Forgot about it. Do you think, I need to start thinking about what do I want to keep? And right now, pure bottom of the list. Kind of a hater right now. It's supposed to be better than that. I thought it would be better than that. I haven't envied that flies like it, if not more understable. So I'm like confused as to why this is my disc right now. But. Grace, top of the list. Rive, top of the list. And then I don't know what else after that. We'll have to see. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Got the birdie back. I think we're going to try the river. Just make sure it's not too flippy out there. Throw it mostly straight. That's perfect.
Yep.
I think it's sick. Dang, that was a good disc. I should reach out to Latitude 64 to sponsor this video because I think it's essentially what's going down right now. Oh. Wow, I've never had glow tape come off. Never mind. Going Thunderbird, stable guy, flexing high. That's so wide, dude.
That's a stable Thunderbird.
Such a stable Thunderbird. It's more stable than some of my Firebirds. All right, if we got the full skip, we would have been chilling. We still actually have a great look, but I just pulled that right instead of throwing on Anheuser, which sometimes I do because I'm trying to get my body over instead I get my body forward. So I gotta stay committed and get over. I don't know. That's how I think about it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was dirty. Dang. Oh, I was gonna put this in here. Psych. I hope you can see that. It like hit front cage, went down into the chains, spun around the chains, hit the back cage, and flopped out. It's kind of cool. One of the things I wrote on here is I shot a 979 rated tournament because I think it was close to my highest, if not my highest up to the point. And now I'm 989 rated and will probably be in the 990s next update, which is that's cool to see because that was September 24th and 25th, 2022. So what was that, like a year and 9 months? All right, we're going pure. Slight ante at it. High. 330-ish. Oh, so it'll hold it. Okay, wow. Put it on a line and it'll hold it, I guess. I really thought it'd stable out a bit. Actually happy that that held over a little. I'm not happy for my shot because I thought I actually threw it really good, but it acted like a pure there. So it's giving me a little bit of hope for it. Shadow Stepper's back, baby. No.
You play Portland Open this year?
Yeah, they're some of my favorite courts I've ever played. What's up? The rule for birdie or die style challenges is if you get an eagle or an ace, you keep everything no matter what. 18 is eagleable. I've never gotten it first time. Today might be the day. Alrighty, CTP hole, baby.
Man, that detour is just dead
310.
straight.
Thinking Thundy through this gap.
I just threw it.
Or we could just go pure straight at it, which might actually be the play. But I think we're going to Thunderbird. I'm liking the forehand right now. No. Dang, honestly, I threw the Thunderbird on this hole because I kind of just like wanted to not have to throw it again. Because it's so like not the Thunderbird that I remember. And I was a little disappointed because it feels like it's not going to be that stable, but it's so beefy. So I think I'm not going to throw it again until the back and hope I get the eagle so I don't have to throw it again. See how stable the zone is. Whoa, that's so straight. Oh, that's like not even a zone. Compliments of the pure on that one. Holy cow. Thanks for being so understable. Nice putt. Feels good to knock down a circle 2 ski, not take a bogey. This is actually pretty different than what I remember. Every time I come out and like review discs or I'm throwing new discs recently, it just reminds me how well attuned I've gotten with my bag, which is really cool for like my tournament bag because I feel like I know exactly what to throw and then I execute pretty well. And now I'm like second guessing things, so my throws are also getting a little out of whack. It's pretty interesting. That being said, I think this one's EMAC truth all day long.
25 footer.
Yeah. It's so much glider than I remember now. Gotta take these stickers off. Headwind, man, that's so rude. We're just gonna try to throw this ride as hard as we can. Try to give ourselves an eagle on this 580 footer. Wow, is that flippy? Holy flippy!
You know what? You might have the back door.
Oh yeah, I for sure have the back door out. That's so flippy! Holy cow!
Is that Grace?
It's arrived.
Arrived?
Yeah!
I don't believe you.
It is. I mean, it looked pretty used, but jeez, that was crazy. All right, we can save a couple discs with this since we can just get up and down. But I kind of want to throw this zone and see if we can't get a two-ski. Weak sauce, dude. Go for the chains, bro. All right, and we're parked for the birdie. We'll take it.
As soon as I let go of that, I was like, yes, nailed it. I was trying to put it on
That was a big shot, dude. That was cooked. I think that means we could definitely try to get 18 because the wind is not a lot. And if that was into kind of heavy, they definitely can get 18 then. Try to put her on the mound, get the first official eagle and save everything. And then just worry about winning. But as of right now, I think I'm still 3 down, which through 10 holes, 8 to go. I only need half of them to get to my 7 that I was really looking for. And I think I can do that. I think I'm starting to realize what these discs are doing. And this might be a fuse hole because we haven't really thrown it yet. No. Terrible. So I thought a little bit more about that shot. And I think sometimes when I have a disc that's slightly uncomfortable in my hands, I subconsciously keep it closer to myself, and that causes early releases. Because instead of full swinging and extending out in my follow through, I just kind of have a close little check swing unintentionally. So I knew that was going to be a little uncomfortable for me in my hands, and that's actually the main reason why I left it back, because it flies so well. It's just a little bit bigger of a disc. Got a little bead on it, so that's good to realize. And that's the first time I've ever thought about that. So I'm definitely hoping that is correct, and I figured that out. But we have a really long look here, which would be sick to take home. Question is, do I just put the normal pier or the opposite pier? I think opposite pier, that way if I make it, they're both safe because I used them both for birdie. So it only counts in circle 3 or way long throw-ins. I can't just tap in with a disc that's not safe yet. Heads up. Oh, just too glidey. All these discs are so glidey. Goodness is though, I only have the Fuse, Thunderbird, and Pure left. And there's a lot of good holes for that after hole 18. I think we can definitely go 6 or 7 down. I think it's gonna be Arrive. I think it will go a little farther than the Grace because it is faster. But it's so flippy. Yeah, it's gonna be touchy. It's alright, we can do it. Park it.
Let's go.
It's the Strive, yeah.
Strive? The Strive with the ride stamp?
Yeah. I stamped it myself.
Yeah.
Make myself look bigger. Let's go. All it took was Arrive and a Pure. Classic. I'm so stoked. That means everything's safe. I've been getting so close so often. I do think that's a shot that not in the too distant future I'll be able to really consistently pull off. I think that felt like a very consistent throw, just driven, not even necessarily max power. Just would depend on the wind. If this wind was a little more helping than I thought it was, I just have been playing this hole in a head right to left for the last 4 times I played it. So it feels good to finally get the eagle, and everything's safe, but we're still gonna try to get that Thunderbird, Fuse, and Pure birdie. Just because I love you. And it makes it more interesting. And that way, in case I lose tags, I feel better about myself. You know what? I'm going to go Thunderbird, actually, instead. Save this one for a shot I feel a little more comfortable with. Dude, these Pures stay in the air. Holy. What was it, 310?
320.
320. Dang, there's a lot of wind. I think we'll still go Fuse. Why not? Oh, that's a lot of wind. Yeah, whatever. Yes.
Ooh, flipped up.
That's Let's go. Nice shot.
Accentuating that follow through works. Thank goodness. Let's go, Fusey boy. You're good. You're good. I'd rather watch you anyways. Don't worry. I think this next hole is actually perfect for the pure. Oh, and the CTP is absolutely parked. So stop. I don't like you, dude.
That's a pure.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't trust it to get it over, so I short armed it again. I didn't follow through, even if I wasn't throwing it very hard. So name of the game for me always is follow through, I guess. I feel like it only lives up to its numbers when I throw it close to like 80+%. If I'm throwing it any less, it's not working. The problem though is I threw it like pretty good distance. Like distance control was not bad. It just like didn't glide on the left to right at all.
That's so funny. Like, you're like,
Oh, man, dang it. Last chance. 327. Finally committed to it. Holy cow. Took me long enough. Super short. JK, I forgot the pure was like the mid-range putter guy. Birdie with them all. We got the eagle. What more can I ask for, baby? Back to my ex-lover. This thing is not very domey. Why did I like it so much?
I'm kind of tired. And like, fresh 4 days off. I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, it's such a good disc.
Me.
Tools to go, and I just realized the zone. We really only used it as the upshot of that one. So, oh dang it. So we'll try it on the last hole. Unless I check scores and I'm in contention and I need a birdie. Even then, I think, actually, we'll just do it no matter what. I can get it there. It's like 330. Thank you. Last hole. Only problem is it's a headwind. So I don't know if zone's the best shot for a 330-foot shot in a headwind. We'll check scores real fast. See if I have a shot at winning. I feel like I'm probably a little back of the lead. I had a really slow start. But I've birdied most of the things on this backside here. Okay, tied. Everyone's tied at 7. Dang it. I should probably still go to the zone. Why not? I'm tired for the lead, but it'd be a cooler story to get the birdie with the zone and get everything. Head or to the left. 315. It's gonna be a pump. Come on. I think it's good. Oh, that's perfect. I'm still on some stability. I think that was 9. Look at these guys.
No. Yeah, that's what happens also when you
I missed you, buddy. I'm like 99% sure. We tied for the win with Jeff, who I was caught up with. Shout out Jeff. He played really well today. I think we both shot a 9er. And I got my first eagle. Subscribe because I got the eagle, baby. Come on. Just gonna double check this real fast. Ended up playing a solid round with these guys. The Grace's money. So actually, I just reviewed my round. I think I won because I got a 2 on 18. So I should be at 10. I was stoked with the tie, but I'll take the solo, baby. So I don't think this means I'm switching now. But we take home the top tag, the gold tag. I had a lot of fun with these discs today. If you guys want to see me do this with last year's bag, because it is pretty different to this year's bag. Most discs are different. I went through and watched that in the bag as well. Like this video and let me know. If the top comment, which I pinned, which is me just like saying, do you want to do this? If that gets 150 likes, I'll go ahead and do one of these again, but with last year's bag. I think I still have most of those though, so it's not going to be quite as expensive.